Oliver Dimo is let me say, it's a jack of all trades. So to start by, I'm an actor, I'm a script writer, I'm a director, I'm a online radio host, I'm an artist, I'm a fashion and interior designer, I'm an MC. What else? Like, I'm a jack of all trades in art. So that is Oliver Dimo in a nutshell. Yeah.
So, how did you become a host of the Pillow Talk show?
Pillow Talks. So me being a Pillow Talks host, it has a story, but maybe just to break it down. So it's an idea that came up a long time ago, in 2017, I remember. So I was thinking of, why don't we have a lot of interviews being done online, on TV and stuff. Why don't you have a certain unique interview to be done just to enlighten people on certain things they're afraid of saying in public? So that's when I came up with such an idea of, why don't we host show in a bed with a bedroom setting? Then that's how I came up with the show. I remember, because so I had to share with my team, the Whip Media. Approval was done, then we had to execute the idea, and here we are.
Okay, that's fine. So, what's Pillow Talk about?
Pillow Talk, as the name suggests itself, it's all about talks that entails bedroom matters, So for instance, these are sensitive things in the bedroom that people are afraid of sharing, but they always wish to talk about them. They always wish to open up and communicate, but they don't have that medium or that platform of expressing themselves about bedroom issues, the challenges they are going through in the bedrooms, whatever they would like to be done in the bedrooms. So this show particularly means it's all about bringing you in, then tell us, just open up. It teaches a lot, So it's all about bedroom issues, what people are afraid of saying in public, but much educative.
Okay, so is the Pillow Talk show scripted?
No, Pillow Talk show is never scripted. How do you script such things, by the way? We can't script such, because we bring you on board, we ask you questions, we even give you just chance to explain yourself, explain yourself about what you like in bed, the disappointment you've ever experienced, the best moment maybe you had, what maybe you might be anticipating, your fantasies. So it's never scripted. It just raw as it is. Just talk yourself, open up, tell us everything about yourself, to educate another person who is watching, maybe who doesn't have that guts of coming to the camera and expressing themselves. Yeah.
Okay, having hosted this show all season 2, what's the most interesting guests?
Wow, that's challenging. Most interesting guest. I don't have one. I have several, but maybe I'll just point out maybe a few of them, because this is a series with 12 episodes. So there's one. My first guest was awesome. That is Rita. Very awesome, eloquent, open. She was never shy, She was just open, and she was good. Then I also have Effie. Effie was awesome because she was putting it across as it should be, no filters. Then we have Damaris and Lupita. I think those are some of the guests that were amazing. The session was just awesome. Yeah, I think I can just point out those.
Okay, we said what are the top as a 10? So who was the most boring guest?
Well, that's conflict, that's war, because they will watch this and maybe they might get mad at me. But anyway, not in a bad way. When it comes to content creation, there's some things we have to consider. Not boring as per se, but let's say the execution, or maybe they were not ready for it, or maybe they were overwhelmed, or maybe they feared camera. So I'll put in to that line. Like if you check well, there's this lady called Sandra. Sandra, she wasn't that ready. I saw that because she was getting stuck at some point to express herself fully. But behind the scene, she was there. You know, those kind of people. Eh? Then we have this Joylette. Joylette, I think Joylette is not used to camera that much. Because if you check her episode, she was as if she was in a drama, a debate kind of a setting. Because yeah, if you ask her something, she wants to explain it as if it's a debate, you know, state and explain, you know, those kind of name. And also, she was not that much open to herself. She wasn't free. She wasn't free to herself to express everything that we wanted, everything that maybe the audience might be expecting. So I think the execution was not good for them. I guess those two, yeah.
Okay, this will bring us to our next point again, which is very interesting. So, who was the most weird guest?
I have them a lot because weird. I can't remember the episode, but there's this Faith Ndile. That girl was just weird. Now, like when you look at the person and whatever she's putting across, very different. These two characters are very different. She explains some certain styles that we've never heard of. I can't just remember the name, but the way she was demonstrating, like your leg on the wardrobe, then your head down, then your man comes back and stab you from back. Then another thing, then another thing about her that I find to be so weird, I asked her the fantasy place she would like to have sex. Then she told me under the bed. And I was like, under the bed? How do you even have sex under the bed? Like how? This thing is like a man twerking, you get it? And there's a bed just at your back. So how do you even do that? And she said she was just comfortable. She wanted to experience that. Then another weird character I had was Lupita. Let me say she was witty. Not weird, but she was witty. This girl was just amazing. Like, she gave me that flow, you know? She was flowing with everything. Like, the story was just flowing smoothly. And she was weird in a way that she's a don't care. She doesn't care of what she's saying because that's the real her. So I liked her so much. Which other guest was weird? I don't think if there's any other, but then our last guest was a bit weird because what she said about having 15 men and she's comfortable and she's ever wet and where? I was shocked. I never expected that, by the way. At some point I could feel speechless because who on earth can do that? Like, who on earth can be comfortable with such a number of people? I can't say that's sex mates. I guess those are the weird guests I had. And also there's Michelle. I don't know why I'm forgetting Michelle. Michelle was comfortable in that she was saying that she's okay when the guy goes in the back. She was okay with both the back and the front, and she said it's something good. If already it's in. She can't change her mind. And I was like, yo, it's never meant to be there. But to her, it was just okay. It's good. She was like, yeah, if my guy comes and get from the back, I'm okay. If she comes in the front, I'm okay. And I was like, yo, who does that? This show, itanunesha mambo.
Okay, we are proceeding to the next, maybe a little bit personal, but you're still the host. So, have you ever had a sexual affair with any guest before or after the show?
Sexual affair with any guest? Not really, because I feel if I do that, it will maybe ruin our reputation as a brand, or maybe personally I, being the host, because you can't trust those ladies that much. You never know the intention. Maybe they're coming to your show. They've been sent by your exes, They've been sent by other people who are jealous of you. So if you put that sexual matters and work related, I think it will ruin you as a person, as a brand, as a company. If you're working as a team, it will ruin all of you just because of one person. So I tend so much to avoid that, and I think I will never do that. Yep.
Okay. So so far, what have you learned from the show?
Well, a lot. One, the major thing I've learned from the show is fear women. Fear women more and more. Because I've interacted with those 12 guests. Those are 12 episodes. And each and every episode had a very new and catchy thing that we've never experienced ever. You get it? So I've also learned a lot about communication, because if you check all the episodes, most of the episodes, the ladies were complaining that what ruins relationships is communication, that some of the guys doesn't communicate when they want this. And also I noted that sex matters a lot in relationship. Sex matters a lot. And that's why there's now this need for the pillow talks, because each and every lady was expressing themselves in a way that they've always gotten a breakup because of sexual, can I say, the game and stuff. So I've learned that communication is key in a relationship. And I've also learned that fear women 24 hours a day, every day. You can add an hour just to fear them more. And I've also learned that sex or bedroom issues matters a lot in a relationship. A lot. If your game is low, then just know there's another guy hitting your lady outside there. They say them themselves, not me. They said it themselves. So I've learned that and many other more that I can't even remember, because those ladies are so insane. Yeah.
Have you ever gotten horny during the show?
I've never gotten horny during the show. I've never gotten horny because this is a show that I've already prepared for, both mentally. Yeah, mostly mentally. I've prepared for these shows because I know I'm going to host. If I get horny during the show, then I'll lose focus. I'll even lose the discussion topics. So I've never gotten horny during the show. But I can say I've one of the guests once tempted me because I saw her and I was like, hey, this is the girl that I'm going with on band. And I was like, I almost told the crew, you guys need to get out of this room. But anyway, just a joke. I've never gotten horny. Just some few temptations about the guest.
Can you say the same of your guests?
No, I can't. That will bring some issues,
Okay. So, given a chance for a co-host from the guest, who would you pick and why would you pick the person that you go?
Must it be one or I can pick two?
As much as you can.
Yeah, because I think I can pick either three. I'll still go back to my favorite. Is it favorite or the second question about the best guest or stuff in that line? So I can pick Rita, because Rita knows how to plan her statements. She knows how to elaborate things, the points. She knows how to respond. And also she knows how to explain things in details. That is Rita for you. Then she's so catchy for the camera. So calm and confident. That's Rita. Another co-host I can think of is still Effie. Because Effie, first of all, Effie is so eloquent when it comes to the articulation of whatever she says. She's very much eloquent. Or Effie also, she's a savage in a good way. You get it? She says things the way they are. Like there's no filter. So passing message from Effie is so direct and awesome. Yes, and also Damaris. Damaris is also free. She's a free soul. She explains things so plain and in details for you to understand. So I guess those three can fit to be my co-hosts. Yeah, I can consider them.
What's in it for season 2? We need season 2.
You're not ready. Season 2?
Yeah.
You're not ready, guys. Season 2 is going to be a bang. Because whatever you have in plan, because remember, season 1 was just like a teaser. You know, we are getting to learn the challenges, the up and down, as we plan for other better things. So season 2, guys, you have to be ready. Big things are coming, unique and things to shock your eyes. So just wait for. I don't want to spill the beans at the moment, but just wait for the surprises. It's going to be big. Big things are already in plan. So what I can say, season 2 is going to be the biggest things ever seen in the social media or in the entertainment industry. Big.
Okay.
I can't reveal more than that.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for your time. And maybe before you leave, what's your parting shot before you leave for the viewers? And maybe for those people who are in relationships, maybe are there.
I can't
about the programming.
First of all, what I can say is that I cannot advise any person in a relationship because I don't know how you guys met. So I never give advices to people who are dating or stuff who are sex with benefit or friends with benefit. So whatever I say is always do whatever you can do. So long as if you're a man, so long as you are not interested of the other person of your gender, I'm okay with you. Go and love 1,000 girls, I'm okay with you. That's it? Get it? Yeah, that's it. And also, as I just close up, I'm just urging all the viewers outside there to go and watch us, because we have amazing stuff, amazing episodes that are already running. We are on all social media platforms. We are on YouTube, The Whip Media. We are on TikTok, The Whip Media. We are on Instagram as The Whip Media, and we have a lot of things there. And also we have a WhatsApp fan page. So if you're a fan, you can just try to DM us there, or maybe you can just drop your comment. We shall know how we can add you in our WhatsApp fan page. Share your ideas there, because a lot of good things are coming your way for season 2, and each and every content on the Whip Media are the best. That I can guarantee you. Yes, nothing much. Wise people all just speak lately, you know. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for being with us at the Pillow Talks season 1, and this is a wrap. 12 episodes is not a joke. 12 episodes, and you guys have stuck with us from episode 1 to episode 12. That's a whole season. Thank you so much, guys, and keep on supporting us everywhere. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram, share with your friend. Always just spread the gospel. Let people learn about bedroom issues that are afraid of saying in public. We are here for you. So if you're afraid, you've always been afraid of sharing your bedroom issues, we're here. Come share with us. We know how we can unveil it to the public for you to get assistance, advice, and such like things. So guys, thank you so much for being with us. This is Pillow Talks on the Whip Media. I'm always your host, Oliver Dimo. Cheers.